Hello everyone, namaste. Welcome to Astropod Match. We have been discussing about various topics, and this time we're going to talk about one of America's really big artists. You may know her as Ari or Ariana Grande, and there have been a lot of news about Ariana Grande and her relationship mishaps, her career, her lifestyle itself. And today we will be talking about why it is the way it is from a very astrology point of view. Ariana Grande has had a massive year in 2018, becoming one of the hottest artists of the year. She recently peaked the top of the Billboard 100 with her new song Thank You Next, and gained various positive reviews in her latest album through the year. Though the year went well for her in regards of her career, things did not look so well for her relationships. Not only did she end her relationship with her long-term boyfriend Mac Miller this year, she also called off her engagement with her new fiance Pete Davidson also this year. Ariana has not had much success when it comes to love and relationship. We here at Astropod have taken a look into her natal chart to find out the reason for her having troubles in her love relationship. And here is what we have come up with. Looking at her natal chart, we can see that her Saturn is residing on the 7th house. It is aspected by Mars from the 1st house, which has resulted in Manglik Yog being formed from her. The 7th house is also known as the house of love, and Manglik Yog is formed in the house. She has to go through all the troubles in her love life and relationship due to this. Aside from the Manglik Yog, there are various factors which have come to play in her relationships to have ended. For one example, one of her serious relationship with Graham Phillips, who she started dating in 2008 during the beginning of their relationship with Phillips. She was under the influence of Mars, and as such, it was not a good time for her being in a relationship. Though the two made the relationship work, problems began to arise in their relationship starting in 2010. She once again came under the negative influence of Mars. During that time, it resulted in insecurities but in the relationship itself, resulting to eventual breakup. And as for her relationship with Mac Miller, the two were quite good of a match for each other. They had very similar level of energy match amongst each other. However, the two were very much alike and impulsive, and the two were unable to make their relationship work all the way through, and this ended their relationship. Then came her relationship with Pete Davidson, which started in the May of this year. Ariana Grande and Pete's zodiac signs are very compatible match for each other, which is why their relationship took off at light speed, with them getting engaged within a month of dating. However, the month of June, in 2018, the ill influence of the Saturn shadowed over Ariana, which started to plant a seed of doubt and second-guessing her relationship with Pete. Adding to the sudden death of Mac Miller, she was unable to cope with everything and decided to call off her engagement with Pete. There does not seem to be any chances remaining for the two to get back together again. The next year looks like to bring forth good and a loving partner in her life, so that she may forget about her wounds. Thank you. Next.